Butch and Bob Show.
World famous Butch and Bob Show right here on WIFO 105.5 FM in Jesup, Big Dog Country Radio. And Bob, how you doing?
I'm doing well.
Doing well, huh? Just perking right along.
Yeah, good day.
Life's
good.
Life's good.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad to hear that, Bob. I'm glad that life's good for you.
So,
you got your friends, got your golf, got a good job. What do you?
I tell people all the time, they get out of bed, it's a good day.
That's a good day. It's a good day. Well, we've got Ken Bohannon in here this morning from Mission 22. Good morning, Ken.
Oh, good morning, Butch. Good morning, Bob. How are you guys doing this morning?
Good to see you.
What have you got tattooed on that arm there?
This one is in honor of my son. I had it a few years ago done in honor of my son. I lost him 7 years.
Right.
So I had that done in his honor.
Okay.
And then this one is for the fallen warriors that we lost on the battlefield.
Okay. Well, you didn't go small. You went big. Your right arm is your son. Your left arm is the other one.
Yep. I got one on my back to honor my dad when I lost my dad. And there's a tattoo to represent everything, you know.
You got tattoos on your back. Yeah, you can leave your shirt on.
Oh, no.
We don't need to see that.
We ain't doing that. I'm too old for that. You do not want to see that. I promise you, brother.
Not a pretty sight.
No, it's sad.
Only in the dark.
Thank God the eagle's still flying back there on the shoulder blade. It's all good, though.
Yeah, the eagle's still up on the shoulder blade.
Still on the
still
shoulder
there,
blade.
not dragged down.
Everything else fell apart.
Gravity's kind of bad when it's in your body, isn't it?
You know, gravity is good at one point, but then, you know, we reach that age, and, you know, I used to be all muscular, but it is what it is. I'll just say
you just got to embrace it. Got to embrace it.
That's right.
All right, Ken Bohannon in here this morning from Mission 22. Tell us what Mission 22 is all about and what's coming up.
Well, of course, Mission 22 is represents that we lose 22 veterans a day due to suicide, and unfortunately, you know, those numbers that fluctuate up and down, and our mission is to fight the war against veteran suicide, bring awareness to our communities and to the public, and bring them and get them involved with what Mission 22 is all about. So coming up on June the 22nd is a National Veteran Suicide Awareness Walk. It is actually going on across the country in every state. Also, we got something going on in Japan with our ambassadors over there. They'll be doing it. And also in Europe, where we have ambassadors over there, stationed over there. So it's a nationwide walk, and like I said, it's June 22nd. It starts at 2:22 in the afternoon. We'll make a 2.2 mile walk we're starting at the Memorial Wall in front of the hospital. We'll start there and go down Main Street, and we're in the route there at VFW post here in Jesup, 45.
So it's 2.2 miles from there to the VFW,
yes, sir. Down
First Street there.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully, I'm glad it's not tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because I'd be worried about y'all's health out there tomorrow in mid to upper 90s tomorrow. Hopefully, it'll be just a hair cooler on June 22nd, Saturday week.
Well, last year when we did it, we had rain showers, and it was cold, it was brisk, but, you know, the mayor joined us last year, and he walked with us, and, you know, we buried the weather last year. So we'll have a lot of things. We'll have, you know, people following us, and in case somebody has some issues and stuff, there'll be plenty of water. We also will provide a shuttle service if people want to park at the VFW where the walk ends, and we'll shuttle them down to the Memorial Wall, or vice versa. If they want to park at the hospital there at the wall, we'll make sure they'll get back to their car. So we got people handling, you know, volunteers handling that side of the walk.
Okay. Mission 22 National Veteran Suicide Awareness Walk. Worldwide.
Yeah, nationwide.
Nationwide on June 22nd. And here locally, it'll start at 2:22 in the afternoon on June 22nd, Saturday week on 2:22 at the Veterans Memorial Wall in front of the Wayne Memorial Hospital, and the walk all the way down to the Jesup VFW.
Correct.
And then what?
Then once we get down there, we'll have some fellowship. We're going to be feeding people. The auxiliary there at the post is putting together and taking care of, you know, what we need to do there as far as food and drinks and stuff like that. Also, we'll have some raffles and some auction stuff to, raise a little bit of money that benefits the Mission 22. And also, Dakota Duo is slated to come in and provide some entertainment for us that afternoon while everybody.
So they'll be there that afternoon.
I'm sorry?
The Dakota Duo will be there in the afternoon. So once y'all get down there, I guess all these activities will start sometime around 3:30 or something like that?
Probably around 3:30.
Yeah.
It's according how fast
you walk.
I told them the other day that
I gave you over an hour to walk 2 miles there, kid.
Listen, used to it may have took me about 2 hours, but it shouldn't take that long. Maybe 30 minutes, 45 minutes at the most. Maybe it's just we're not doing a sprint. We're not doing a speed walk. It's just a walk. We'll be carrying flags. We'll be carrying portraits of fallen, honoring the fallen warriors that has succumbed to the suicide. We try to take them with us on the walk. So when people see us walking down the street or ask us questions or whatever, they can actually see the warrior, and we honor them. And thanks to all the parents, the wives, the sons and daughters that allow us to do that. And it's something that we like to do, and I think we should do it, put a face with a name, And so, it's a nice little walk, and you'll see a lot of people going down about 2:22 that afternoon. You'll see flags. You'll see the Mission 22 flag. We're going to have our colors from a couple of VFW posts to be flying along the walk. So it is going to be, honoring our fallen. So
now, is everyone invited to participate in the walk?
Yes, we would love to have the public to come out, and we encourage that because it takes a community to heal a warrior. And when you bring the community in, they actually see what the organization is about and what we try to do to help our veterans to not take that final journey. We have programs available, but we love the community, y'all guys out there, and I appreciate our community around here in surrounding counties. Y'all have always come out and supported it, and the more we can teach and teach our community about the stigma of suicide and get them involved, and they talk about it, and they talk to their friends, and their friends talk to friends, and then all of a sudden everybody becomes aware of what this epidemic is. I mean, y'all guys have heard me before. I've lost my son this year. It'll be 7 years. And we've lost a few other warriors this past week. I get a phone call and something happened. And we got other benefits coming up to help the families, with their tragic loss. And we have to get out there and we have to put it out. Nobody wants to talk about it, but that's the problem. Nobody's talking about it. We have to spread that awareness to our community through our veterans. They're not alone. We are here. We got people that love and care about our veterans. I mean, I breathe and sleep veteran work, and I'm very active in what I do with our veterans. Civilian side, military side, me and my ambassadors, and I thank my ambassadors for putting up with some of my antics. But, sometimes, you got to do what you got to do to make this what we believe in and the passion we have for this. So it's very important, and we love to have our community to be a part of everything we do locally and nationally. And slowly we're getting it, because once you light that fire and people start talking about it, it spreads like a wildfire. And all of a sudden people's aware of, well, these numbers aren't right, that number's not right. We lost this soldier this week. Let's help the family to do this and do that. And through our programs that Mission 22 have, we're able to do that at no cost to the veteran, to the family, and even now we're stretching out to help our community as well. So it's a broad band. Everybody, is mixed in the mix, and we join together to fight this stuff and to help our veterans, because, if it wasn't for our veterans, past and present, we wouldn't be able to do what we do today. Their sacrifices and the blood, sweat, and tears that our veterans have shown from way back when to the present, it's very important to them to let them know we do care, we do understand. And if we can do that and continue to teach and educate, man, the sky's the limit with helping our vets. And that's what I strive for. That's what my passion is. And that's what keeps me going when I'm having my bad days, knowing that we're able to help somebody else. I'll worry about me later. But what I need to worry about now is what's in front of me, and that's doing what we can for our community, for our vets, and anybody else that needs it. A little love and kindness sometimes goes a long way, and sometimes just sitting down and talking with someone that's struggling, that's another day they're here, and it means a lot to everyone that gets involved with this.
Right. If you ever want to feel better about yourself, go help someone else.
Exactly. Yep.
All right, it's the Mission 22 National Veteran Suicide Awareness Walk next Saturday, June 22nd. It's going to start at the Veteran Memorial Wall there in front of the hospital here in Jesup. Start at 2:22 in the afternoon. Walk down from there to the Jesup VFW. Cool off, get your breath, and then there's going to be 50-50 food. It's going to be food. Feed them and they will come. And then there's going to be food, 50-50 drawing, entertainment. Dakota Duo will be performing, and raffles and so much more. And that's Saturday week on June 22nd, beginning at 2:22 right there in front of the hospital, the Memorial Wall.
Yes, sir.
All right. Yeah. Well, you're post commander, right, at the local VFW 4583?
Correct. I have taken on that task, and it's been interesting so far. We're doing good things. I mean, you got to build a foundation to build on, and we're doing that. We got good officers. We got good auxiliary. I mean, they're trying. Everybody's working together, and when we can do that, it's going to be better. And again, our community is our heart and soul. We're going to, the retirement homes. We got benefits coming up. We've got a list of things that's happening, but we want to get our community involved. And speaking of the VFW, we'll have a flag ceremony today, being Flag Day.
Yeah, today, June 14th, as it each year, it's Flag Day. So tell us what y'all will be doing in the Jesup VFW for today.
Okay, so this afternoon at 6 o'clock, we welcome the community. Actually, we encourage you to come down and take a little bit of time with us down there to celebrate Flag Day. There'll be a little ceremony outside stating what Flag Day meant, what the flag is, and then after that, we're going to have some cake and stuff like that. Today is the 249th birthday of the United States Army.
Wow, 249 years old, the U.S. Army.
249 days. So all my Army buddies out there, it's our birthday. So we're going to have a cake and a celebration in the hall there. And we invite the public to come out and be a part of that. And then later on, we'll have a steak night there, for people to purchase steaks and a steak dinner and all that.
When's that going to be?
Down tonight.
Tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, a steak night tonight?
Yeah.
After the flag ceremony?
After the flag, after the Army celebration, birthday celebration, and that'll kick off around 6, about 7 or so this afternoon, 7:30, after we get done, doing our ceremonies. But the public's invited to come out and take part in that, and just be a part of it. We invite our community. We want our community to get involved with us, and because we're trying to, being within our community, we're able to join the forces and be a part, because we can't do nothing without the community. It takes the community, So, and I'm stressing that, and good things are happening. It's like I said, you've got to start with a foundation and build on that. And good positive things been coming out, and good things been happening with our VFW post. So I'm very proud to be a part of that post, and I look forward to meeting and seeing people come out and just take time to talk to us every now and then. We love to have it.
Okay. All right, Ken Bohannon in here this morning. Ken, you're always welcome to come on the world famous Butch and Bob show to talk about the VFW Mission 22 or any other activities you may be involved with that you'd like to for the folks to know about.
Well, I sure appreciate it, Butch and Bob. Y'all been with me. Y'all allowed me to come in here, for a few years now or so, and y'all are the voice of our community. And with what you give me a chance to do, the few, whatever time you give me here, I really do appreciate that, because y'all are just involved as anybody else, and without these microphones and all these gadgets and all this that you have in here, I don't know nothing about that, but y'all do, and I do appreciate what y'all do for the community. Y'all put the word out, and it means a lot to our community, and it does. And from the bottom of my heart, I thank y'all for being with me and helping this organization and the VFW, and it means a lot, especially to our vets, because sometimes, just by hearing y'all and y'all announce something or with allowing us to come in and talk about this epidemic of veteran suicide and what we're doing at our VFW post and getting our community involved, that in itself is amazing. I just want to say thank you guys and thank this radio station for allowing me to do that.
I appreciate your comments. Any questions or comments for him, Bob?
Just good to see you.
Good to see you, Bob.
All right, Ken. Well, you take care and see you next time.
Thanks. I appreciate you guys.
All right. Bob, any other final comments today for the show?
Just want to, in case they missed the news, again, the city was expecting to open that pool tomorrow, but again, due to unforeseen circumstances of equipment arrival delays, the city's postponed that opening to Wednesday from 1 to 6 p.m., so keep that in mind. So got that late-breaking information for our city manager, Nick Ellis.
The new Jesup pool will not open tomorrow. It'll be Wednesday.
Yesterday would have been a good day with the hot temperatures.
Hey, the water might have been boiling.
But I'm sure it's going to be a hot Wednesday as well. But if you too hot tomorrow, you're going to have to find somewhere else to go. The pool's not going to open until Wednesday.
Till Wednesday because some items that didn't come in.
Right.
All right. All right, Bob. You have a good day.
Okay.
All right. World famous Butch and Bob show here on WIFO 105.5 FM in Jesup, Big Dog Country Radio. It is brought to you by First Southern Bank, Van's Barbecue, Murphy Builder Supply, and O'Quinn & Associates.